All right. Okay, looks like I hit my record button. All right, blow this bad boy up full screen. Bam. There you are. Okay, it's Monday. Gosh, that's pretty good. I forgot what day it is. I'm still excited from the weekend. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Right? Topic for today. Why you need an online business. Well, simple facts, because you need more money. That's why you need online business. Hey, look, do me a favor. Hit the like button down at the bottom there, okay? And be sure to share this on your Facebook page, because if you decide that I'm right at the end of this, I want to make sure that, of course, you're able to share with some of your friends, and we can all go into business together at the same time. So this is what we all want. This is the reality of it right here. All of us, we see it around us. We look at our movie stars, okay, basketball players and whatnot, singers like Beyonce, okay, what, 1 point some billion. And we want, I like to call it the boss lifestyle. The boss lifestyle is available for everyone. Why? Because there's enough money in the world. Okay. Now, I don't know whether you want to be able to live in $1 million home like you see there in that picture, drive a $250,000 car, or you're happy to live in a $250,000 home and, of course, drive an Impala, okay? Nice car. That's your choice. But it still costs more money. 99% of the people that you meet and you see every day, they have one need, and it's more money to have a better life for them and their family. That's it, straight up right there. A lot of us, sad to say, when it comes to payday, we kind of look like the young lady and young man in this picture. We're sitting there trying to figure out how we can move our money around, okay, to be able to cover our bills. Now, of course, we made those bills foolishly, but we made it because we wanted a better life. No, it's not making bills that's going to get you a better life. It's having more money in your bank account that's going to get you a better life, okay? So why do you need an online business? Could be you're tired of your current job. I think it's proven that something like 87 to 90% of the people go to a job that they dislike every day. Or you can't see getting ahead on your current income. You know, those dreams I just showed you that you want to have, you're just not bringing in enough money from your current job. You want to send your child to college, every parent's dream. Or you just want to pay off all those bills. Okay, you know, the ones that you accumulated by trying to have a better lifestyle. What about buying that home? I don't know how long you've been married, but aren't you tired of renting? It would be nice to have something that's yours. Or to get to that stage where we can actually go back and you can pay mom and dad for the 20 years that they put up with you, okay, that they helped you. What about just wanting to spend more time with your family, okay, and travel to the world with your family? Now, here's what a lot of us try to do. This is what's crazy. We have a job. We're working 8 hours a day that we're getting paid for, probably really working 10 hours a day. All right. So then we decide, okay, look, I need more money. I got too many bills. I'm going to go get me a part-time job. Where's the fastest place to get a part-time job? Right. A fast food joint. Why? Because they have such a turnover. Okay. A high turnover. So then we're going to settle for a minimum wage, or we're going to work those long hours that we really don't want to work, okay? And then, of course, we're going to sacrifice our weekends. This is crazy, because what you're really doing is you're robbing yourself of the time that you really want to have. You need that downtime. You need those weekends, okay? Especially if you're working a job for someone else. You got to have that time. So bear with me just for a second. This is going to be very interesting. This is a family budget in Washington, D.C. Now, remember, this is a family of 4, 2 parents, 2 kids. What they're actually saying is that to live in Washington, D.C., it costs them $8,874 a month. So that means they're going to be earning over $100,000 a year to have that, okay? So everything from housing to food, childcare, transportation, health care, okay? And down the bottom there, it's showing what they're saying that the average is in America. Now, that average in America income in 2015 was $63,400. $741 annually, or monthly $5,312 a month. Now, I don't know who they did with this survey, okay, but I don't know too many of at least my friends, maybe you do, that are bringing home $1,000 to $1,200 a week, okay, that it's all for them. But look, out of that money that they say, that's your gross, right? Now, here's what happens to that gross. First of all, average cost for housing is $882, okay? Average cost for transportation, $372. Now, I don't know what kind of car they're driving that they're paying a monthly payment of $372 a month. It might be that Impala that I was telling you about a little while ago. The average cost for food is $425. Average cost for healthcare is $446. I know, put a big question mark behind that one right there. Okay, child care. If you have young kids at home, of course you're stuck with this, $1,556, the average cost of child care. Now we know what happens in a lot of homes, right? When the mother has to go out the house to work, the child gets a key put around their neck, and then, you know, they're called a key child. Average cost for other necessities, maybe this is where the gas is included for that $372 car payment. I don't know, $653. And then, of course, this is the killer. Uncle Sam will take out $940. Now, just think about this. If you've got your own business, that figure will be cut tremendously right there, as you see if you continue to watch, okay? So what having your own business online means, what it actually means to you. Okay, one, you can determine the amount of money you wish to make every month. When you're self-employed, it comes down to this. When you work, you get paid. You don't work, you don't make no money. It's that simple. Okay, so you determine the amount of money that you wish to earn. You can determine your own working hours. You get to pick the people that you want as your business partners. Okay, and of course, you're going to be looking for like-minded people just like yourself, people that want a better life for them and their family. I mentioned taxes. Now, what I should have put in there, you've got over 400 different tax write-offs, right? Just like those millionaires and billionaires that are running our country right now. You get the same thing. Everything from 58 cents a mile for gas to writing off a portion of your rent for your house or your mortgage if you happen to be fortunate to be buying a house, okay? Your computer, car, all those good things you get to write off. Right. You can even take your wife to Vegas for a 3-day weekend. As long as you talk to someone about business while you're there, guess what? That's a tax write-off, okay? Just like the rich and famous. You get to earn profit, not wages. And I got to explain this one because this is very important. When you're working for someone, you're not working for profit. You're working for wages. Now, that business owner, guess what? They're going to try to pay you the lowest wage possible that they can get the most work out of you. In other words, something that they know is that you won't complain about, where they can get the most work out of you, that they can increase their profit margin. Because businesses, when you're self-employed, you make profit. That means after you pay your taxes and everything else, that's your profit. That's what you're working for. Big difference, okay? And then, of course, you get to pick when you want to have a vacation. I like to say you get to pick when Monday is, okay, and when Friday is. That's up to you. So you don't have to just be off on Saturday and Sunday. You might find you more profitable time is on Saturday and Sunday. You might decide to take off on Tuesday and Wednesday. That's your choice when you have a business online. And of course, you get to pick your family time. That means that you get to see your kids off to school, be home when they get home from school. More important, you get to participate more in their even school life. You might even want to volunteer to become a bus monitor or be on the Parent and Teachers Association, all that good stuff. Okay, Boy Scouts of America. Right? You can do a whole lot. And then, of course, you're now a boss. You are not a worker. These are the reasons that you want to have and what you can do by having your own business. Now, how would you learn how to build an online business that pays you anywhere from $500 to $2,500 per week? And most important, your startup cost is less than $40. Okay? Now, when you go to my website, you're going to see two things on my website. One, you're going to see a very short presentation. And then right below that, you're going to see maybe about a 5 or 7 minute video to show a number of my friends who are my business partners that are already making that type of money, okay, and more, as you will see when you take the time to look at all the information. So here again, what you need to do when you get to my website, and I'm going to repeat in case you're listening versus viewing, brokeboycash.info. Okay, go there, review all information, and then what's most important, if you have information, if you see where something is going to help you, it's no good just to look at it. Okay, you have to take action. Okay, and go ahead and push that get started button, and then we'll talk on the inside. Training and all that good stuff is available for you in plenty. Okay, and here's the thing about network marketing, what's the beauty is, the only thing that you have to do is to be able to copy. Like you're going to see very shortly, this video, I've got it on four different groups now. It'll be in 40 before the day is over. And then, of course, you're going to learn how to utilize your Facebook advertisement section. Okay, because if you can copy and paste in network marketing, you can make money. And remember, if you think about $40, that's like 220s. That's let me see. I went to the movies myself and my 2 grandkids, and between popcorn and the price of entry, we paid more than $40 just to watch. What was it? Emoji. Yeah, emoji. I'm learning. My grandkids got me there. All right. Look, let me say this because I think this is very important. This is where we started from. All of us want a better life for ourselves. Most important, our family. Reverse that around. Our family and ourselves. Okay? You can't do it with just having a job. You need an online business to help you make the kind of money that you really want and to definitely be able to retire from your job. Okay? So go ahead and here's what you got to do. If you follow the information I just gave you, which is going to brokeboycash.info, reviewing all information, go ahead and hit that start button, then I know that I will see you at the top. And if not, myself and my business partner, sad to say, we'll be waving to you from the top. Okay, we don't want that to happen, right? All right, you know how they say, this one is over. All right, God bless. You have an awesome day. I just got to find the off button. So, bye now.